Have you ever felt lost and unfulfilled when everything seems okay? When on paper everything looks great, but deep down there is this feeling like you're stuck, like something is missing.
I feel like I'm dying inside.
If your answer is yes, just know that you're not alone. This is exactly what I've been feeling for the last couple of years, and I'm tired of it. It is time to get my life back. But before I can find a solution, I need to understand how I got here. For as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to be my own boss. I did everything I could to make this dream a reality. I tested many business ideas like dropshipping, blogging, and even creating a mobile game. And even though everything I tried failed, I never lost hope or motivation.
Well, I respect your ambition, Willie, but you got to have vision.
Eventually, around 2018, I stumbled upon a print-on-demand business model. This time, I made a promise to myself. I would dedicate an entire year to it, no matter what the results would be. So I opened accounts on platforms like Redbubble, TeePublic, and Merch by Amazon, and started creating designs. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure it out how to use tools like Photoshop.
Loser!
And I'm definitely not an artist, so all my designs were text-based. After around 6 months and hundreds of trials and errors, I finally earned my first 36 cents. At this point I knew that I'm onto something and started to spend even more time on it.
I'm having the time of my life!
Along the way I realized that I can repurpose all my designs into low-content books, and pretty quickly they also took off.
Nice.
On top of that, me and my wife decided that it would be cool to create a book for our kids and try to sell it on the side. In the beginning of 2020, I decided that it is time to go all in into my projects, and I quit my job.
Well, actually, let me just say something. I'm quitting.
This was a truly awesome feeling, which didn't last long. Shortly after, we had a pandemic, which forced my family to rethink our life priorities. And we decided to sell our house to pay off the mortgage and start a different life. But this is the story for another video. Very quickly, I realized that I need another income stream, and I decided to try freelance. Even though I didn't have any experience, I chose the video editing niche. My approach here was very simple. Clients were paying for the videos only if they liked the result. This approach paid off, and in the end of 2020, with all my income streams, I was making more money than my 9-to-5 job.
I like to make money. All right.
After a year or so, I decided that I'm ready for something more serious and meaningful. I teamed up with my sister, who is a book interior designer, and we started a small children's book publishing business. I invested my personal savings and we managed to publish 4 books. None of them took off, but seeing my kids reading those books was very fulfilling.
Actually, I'm not even mad. That's amazing.
Everything changed in 2022 with the start of Ukrainian invasion. All my income streams just plummeted. My t-shirt business went from $1,500 a month to $200, books went from $600 a month to $200, and freelance went to 0.
We're broke!
All year I tried to find a solution to get back on track, but the more I did, the less money I was earning. Everything was falling apart and I was slowly sinking into depression.
I have anxiety and depression. Ugh, who doesn't these days?
In 2023, we finally found the land to buy, and because I'm not a builder or handyman, we decided to build a prefabricated chalet. The process was pretty straightforward, where we just needed to follow the plan, and in the end of the year we already moved in the house of our dreams.
It's perfect! My life is complete.
And that is when I was covered with another wave of depression. I was super happy with where I was, but I absolutely didn't know what to do next. I definitely didn't want to go back into creating designs or doing freelance. I was still interested in book publishing, but at this point I didn't have money to continue. Through all 2024, I almost didn't turn my computer on, and if I did, it was only to play games.
No, I need to play World of Warcraft!
At this point, all my focus, attention and time went into family life. I managed kids, their homework and activities, shopping, cooking, cleaning, and everything in between. At the same time, my wife worked crazy hours at her work to support us financially. And she still keeps doing this till this day.
I've killed for you. Who else can say that?
So now I'm at the point when I'm just tired to feel miserable, and I'm ready to get the control of my life back. And I'm not speaking only about money or some projects. I speak about my body, my mindset, and my actions.
You're goddamn right.
I want to be in the moment and at the same time know that I'm moving forward one or another way. I knew that the only way to do it is to go out of my comfort zone. And this is exact reason why I'm creating this video. All my life I had nothing more intimidating than speaking and being on camera.
Gaze into the face of fear.
But if you are watching this video, it means I finally did it. My first foot is on the ground. But before doing my second step, I need a plan. That's what I'm gonna try to do in my next video.
I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Let's do it.
If you have any ideas or questions, please leave them in the comments below or just subscribe to my channel to follow my journey. Thank you for your time and I see you soon. Bye.